It's the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley over yonder. Butt cold is what the technical term for outside is.
Yeah.
And there's also, for our young weatherman, if he's watching, to see himself after the show today, an aspiring weatherman could use this term in his next broadcast. Cold as a well digger's ass. That one seems to fit too. So,
you know what? My 21-year-old nephew is a well digger.
Mm-hmm.
So I will ask him how cold he is today. And maybe we can figure out if that is an accurate assessment.
You could touch it too.
If
he's only a 21-year-old nephew, you could just kind of go up and go, "Hey, good job, sport," like that, and gauge. Well, I'm just saying.
No.
You're like football. Hey, good job, buddy.
No. Dude, first of all, I never slapped anybody in the ass when I was playing football. I never got slapped on mine either.
Yes, you did.
I never understood that as a way to go. Why?
Okay.
Why?
I
understand that it's done. I've seen it done, but it doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay.
Pat on the shoulder, yes. Maybe even a slap on the back of the head. On rare occasion, if you're a member of the mafia.
Don't touch the face. Never touch the
fine.
face. Don't touch the face.
That is only for our friends in the sanitation department.
I like my shirt.
Frank's Market.
That's right.
Solid.
Got some breakfast sausage cooking right now.
Mm.
Oh, love that. So, all right.
Yeah.
Pick. I got two topics. A, B. Which one do you want?
Let's go with B. I always go with B on the match game. Yeah.
All right. B, it is a story of a birthday that would be celebrated today if he was still among us. Remember Warrant?
Warrant.
The rock band Warrant?
Warrant. Oh, the band Warrant. I thought you said a birthday. I thought you were talking about a specific individual.
Well,
and
I
now
am.
You're talking. Yeah. Okay.
This story is going to carry on. This is called the setup portion of the story.
Okay.
So, lead singer of Warrant was named Jani Lane, and had he made it through the rock and roll years, he would have celebrated a birthday today. And there's a fun story attached to Warrant that predates even my radio years. Warrant had come to the Stadium Arena in Grand Rapids, and I think they were with Winger and Great White.
That makes sense.
So we're looking at 87, 88, somewhere in that ballpark. And I'm just Sparta mullet kid wandering around. Of
course.
Yeah. Stadium Arena, which, is it even the Deltaplex anymore?
That's a really good question. I should know it because it's just a few miles away.
I drove by.
But I don't know if it's still there.
Right? I don't know if I didn't even bother to look.
I don't know if the building is still there.
I don't know either. But anyway, on my way to Frank's Market. So, and here's the other thing. In my little spin through Grand Rapids yesterday, I cannot believe how much Bridge Street has changed. Holy Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's not even remote, because it was just, there were like two, there was the Anchor Bar, and then there was
Sydney's and Aftershock.
Jack's
Web.
Sydney's, yep.
You got VD and all of them. One. And so now it doesn't even look like the same city.
Right.
Unbelievable. Yeah. But anyway, back to the concert story. I'm 17, 18 years old. I have no clue whatsoever. Go to this concert. Every other hairball from Northwest Kent County is there. And Jani Lane comes out to the soundboard after Warrant's set, and he's signing some autographs. And I'm like, wow, hey, and I still have the ticket stub. It's buried here somewhere. And I'm like, wow, here's a lead singer of a band. I'm going to go meet this guy. So I walk up to the side of the soundboard, and I'm waiting around, and all the other, the girls are all freaking out, and I'm like, I'm going to be cool and all that. And I'm thinking, what move do I have to be one of the guys and be cool? Like a complete and utter loser, I say to this guy, dude, my house is only about 8 miles from here, and my parents have a hot tub. You guys want to come hang out? I can only imagine what went through this dude's mind as he's got this dickweed from Sparta.
Oh.
And like they're going to park the bus along 10 Mile Road jump out for a soak with a bunch of broads, right? Of course, you know,
Yeah.
a bunch of Lisas are all going to follow them out to the house.
Right.
And my parents aren't going to mind, you know? Oh.
You'd be like, hey, cool UPS truck.
Your dad gets to bring his home?
Yeah.
Wow. Nobody
That's
else
pretty
gets
awesome.
to do that. Unbelievable. What a sad sack. Dude, we got a hot tub. You want to come party?
So that's how the other half lived in the late 80s. I didn't have a hot tub then. I don't have one now. See, that's the thing is you grew up with a hot tub. You grew up ensconced in Sparta privilege.
No, that's
the rest of us down in the rest of us down in the BC, we lived off the fruit of the land, off the sweat of our brow. We weren't rolling in UPS cash.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There you go. You try to fashion yourself this small town everyman, you know, and here you were. Bathing in luxury.
Where were you again?
Barry County, Middleville, God's country. You know,
that's right, Barry County.
Didn't get to go up to your gated Sparta community and enjoy the spoils of whatever.
There's your soundtrack.
All right, that's all right. No envy.
I don't know why your soundtrack's not playing for Barry County.
That's unfortunate. I'm sure you'll work that out in post.
Maybe not.
You having some audio issues there, Sunshine?
What's going on with this damn thing? Anyway, so that's my warrant story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, that was stellar.
Want to come party? It worked out Almost Famous. They did it there.
Yeah, there you go.
Even though that movie wasn't made at this time.
Yeah, it wasn't made. Yeah, but that is not. I mean, it's stupid. But you were 16, 17 years old, so come on. I mean,
I know.
You gotta forgive yourself for being an idiot.
I mean, it's just a stupid story. Well, tomorrow you can get story A or 2 or whatever, or 1 or whatever we called it. Because
we'll pick A tomorrow. I'll pick A
because it goes into our ancient history discussion that we've been kind of.
Oh, nice.
With. Yeah.
Very cool. All right.
No longer on the fringe.
Yeah.
I saw something last night that really needs to be talked about.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I love the tease. We're gonna tease it for 24 hours.
There you go. News, lay it on me.
All right. Let's do it. President Biden and GOP leader Kevin McCarthy will meet today to discuss the debt limit. This is the first meeting since McCarthy's narrow win to claim the speakership last month. McCarthy has insisted on budget cuts for Republican support to lift the debt ceiling. Bottom line is it's going to get done. There's going to be cuts. There's going to be a little give and take. That's how negotiations work. And it's going to be, I think we've done this 74 other times. When they even, is there even a debt ceiling? It's just a debt sky. It's just unlimited. We just keep doing it. It's just, these numbers we can't even conceive of this. Again, America's an 18-year-old with our first credit card and an interest rate of like 1,000%. So, I mean, it's just to kick it down the road. And at some point, maybe our great grandchildren will be impacted. Hopefully we can push it off that far. But again, I can't even conceive of these numbers. So I don't even worry about it. I don't even worry about it.
Beer costs the same. People's cigarettes cost the same. Gas goes up and down, and that's a pain in the ass, right? Sit home, watch Netflix. Whatever.
I like burying my head in the sand. I have no problem living in a house of cards, and I'm just gonna enjoy the end of the empire, and hopefully it won't happen in our lifetime. Moving on, actor and I guess he's a producer now. That's what he's kind of in trouble for. Alec Baldwin has been criminally charged in the fatal shooting on a New Mexico movie set in 2021. Baldwin charged with negligent use of a deadly weapon after his gun discharged with live ammo, killing Helena Hutchins. Baldwin is also charged with involuntary manslaughter. Again, I don't think anybody believes this was done intentionally. There's no reason it would have been. But the fact that, I mean, this is where the guy, because he's a producer on the film. You're not going to get him as the actor, but as a producer, kind of in charge. I mean, somebody's got to be culpable for this. And it's sad, it's tragic. I believe it was an accident, but at the end of the day, this will probably involve some jail time, and it's just sad all the way
Nope,
around.
it won't.
You don't think he's gonna get?
No.
You don't think he's gonna get any jail time for this?
No, sir. Guarantee it.
Really?
Yep. It won't.
I mean, this is how somebody's dead.
I know.
If he doesn't, first of all, I'm going to say why I think it would be better for his career if he serves some time, even if it ends up being like 9 months.
He won't get jail time.
Okay, we'll see. I think he's going to get some. You can't. At the end of the day, somebody's dead, and
I get it, but I'm telling you, there will be no jail time for this.
And your reasoning is what?
I'm just. It's my gut.
It's your gut. Okay,
all right.
We'll see. I'm going to say he gets at least he'll get 2 years, serve 6 months. That's what I'm going to guess. Finally, Governor Gretchen Whitmer has signed the first spending bill of her second term. The bill adds $1.1 billion of additional spending, including $200 million to keep a paper mill in Escanaba open. $75 million went to support small businesses still impacted by the pandemic, and $50 million affordable housing. $25 million went towards the prevention of water shutoff for the economically disadvantaged. So, I mean, there's something in there for people to like, people to go, what? And then, at the end of the day, here's what people don't understand when it comes to governors, because all governors tout the fact that they've balanced X number of budgets. Governors have to. That's like law. Every state government has to. It's weird that on a federal level, we don't have to worry about budgets. We just increase debt ceilings. And here the state, you are constrained. You have X amount of dollars. Maybe you get some federal assistance, but you gotta tighten the purse strings at some point. So I don't get how this is the case, but it is. And I don't try to figure it out. I just assume it's going to get taken care of. And there we go.
There you go.
Sports. Pistons take on the Wizards tonight. Tip-off 7 p.m. The Wings were off. And Tom Brady just came in. This literally last, I believe, half hour or so, has announced his retirement. He says this time it's for good. Incredible career. If this is the end, I don't know. He might get the itch. We get through the summer. He wants to spend more time with his family. I don't, you're divorced now. You're 40. You're going to be 46. Give it another run. Come on, man. What's holding you back now? Your marriage is over. I mean, you've got there's a bevy of 20 somethings just wanting to maybe grab a few drinks. I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced. Maybe this is, and if he is done, good for him. But I don't know. We'll see.
May I react?
Go ahead. Oh, geez. The greatest of all time retires, and Andy does.
What? Huh?
All right. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, the greatest ever in the sport that dominates the country and the culture. I don't care. But again, that's all right. That's sports.
All right, down in Africa again is the category in Jeopardy today, and it's for $1,000. You better clean the wax out of your ears. And
hey, I got yesterday.
You did fine yesterday.
One in a row.
In fact, Dorothy called me and said she put a sticker on the fridge. So good for you.
She should.
That's wonderful. This North African country belonged to France for about 130 years until 1962. Do-do-do-do.
Geography,
Do-do-do. This is going to be a sore loss for you.
It is.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, God.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Doot.
I can't even hazard a I'm blanking.
So we'll put you at 28,000 in the hole and tell you it's Algeria.
Algeria, Algeria, it borders on the Adriatic. Its land is mainly mountainous, and its chief export is chrome. That I know. How did I not know that it was Algeria? Or was it Albania? No, that was Albania. Did Albania? No, I think it was Albania. I completely screwed that up.
Okay.
That was from an episode of Cheers in like the mid 80s, I think. Sam and Coach both went back to high school to get their good enough diplomas, and that was like a jingle to remember something on a test. And I think it was Albania, not Algeria.
Well, I missed that episode, even though I did rewatch the whole series a couple of years ago, and I don't recall that one. So
okay, well,
anyway,
I effed it up. So
we will be talking.
That's another thing you can just edit out.
No, that won't be happening.
Okay,
we will be talking about mountainous regions tomorrow, though.
Okay, looking forward to it.
All right, Dave, have yourself a great Wednesday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
See ya!
Happy February, everyone. We have quite the roller coaster of temperatures on the way to start the month, so let's look at your forecast brought to you by Trinity Health. Starting off with your weather headlines, it looks like sunshine will be likely today to kick off the month of February, so that will be a nice change of pace before an Arctic front moves through on Thursday, bringing a little bit more snow and very cold temperatures briefly though, as we'll quickly moderate back into the 30s and 40s beginning this weekend. So like I said, we are expecting some sunshine today on your Wednesday. The clouds will likely start to move out of the area by sunrise, which means we'll likely start to see sun throughout the afternoon, so that will be very nice compared to the cloudy skies we're pretty much always used to this time of year. So thanks to that sunshine, it'll help to warm us up all the way up to 28 degrees to 27 degrees across Muskegon County and 30 along the lakeshore. So for your Wednesday, expect mostly sunny skies today, especially in the afternoon, with a high of 28 and a low of 23 with partly cloudy skies as we get ready for an Arctic front to move through the area on Thursday. Speaking of Thursday, that Arctic front will likely move throughout the afternoon hours, which will bring us brief snow shower activity along that front. And then behind it, as a polar vortex nails the northeast of the United States, we'll likely see more lake effect snow Thursday night going into Friday, as we'll get cold but not as cold as the northeast of us. And then that warmer air off to the west will eventually trek in our direction for this coming weekend. So this brief cool down will be very short-lived. And you can see that on our 7-day forecast with temperatures in the upper 20s through Thursday with that Arctic front moving through, cooling us down to 4 degrees Thursday night. Friday will only have a high of 14 with lake effect snow continuing into the morning hours on Friday. And then like I said, that warmer air off to the west will quickly move into our area, bringing temperatures above freezing by this weekend, continuing into early next week. And that's your Wednesday forecast brought to you by Trinity Health on the Muskegon Channel, 9 Woods Weather, and enjoy your day today.